Now, nurses across the country are fighting to treat many COVID-19 patients while protecting themselves.
News 15's Cassie Sherm shares how a nurse from Kaplan is being remembered in this fight.
Loving, one of a kind, and a true hero. That's how friends and family members of Mike Marceau are describing him after he passed away fighting COVID-19 while treating others in Shreveport.
It's devastating.
Drake Marceau, Mike's oldest son, says they never thought this would happen to their 49-year-old dad.
He was doing all the precautions and following everything, showering constantly, hand washing, washing his uniform after, and wasn't even worried about himself. He just didn't want to pass it on to somebody who couldn't handle it.
Mike was working as an emergency room nurse in Shreveport. About a month ago, the Army veteran began to feel ill.
It kind of took us all by shock whenever we got the call that he was checking himself into the hospital, and that was pretty much the end.
He no longer was fighting to save others. He was battling just to breathe.
It was a fight every day. We were kind of honestly hoping for no news is good news, because when we didn't hear anything, that means he still made it.
Drake says this invisible enemy was underestimated in the beginning.
When this all started, nobody really took it serious enough. Everyone kind of thought, oh, it's kind of like the flu. Oh, it's, we want to not get it because we don't give it to elderly people.
A few days ago, that enemy took Mike's life, doing what he loved to do.
He loved it. He would do it again. He loved caring for people. He loved helping people. Patients have came forward and said he was the best nurse they've ever had.
Growing up in Kaplan, retiring from the Army, and moving to Shreveport to become a nurse, Mike has touched many people's lives across the state.
He meant the world to so many people, and that's why this is so bad, because the funeral, he should have like a parade of people going out to pay their respects, and we have to kind of just do everything online, do everything.
Drake says this is a tribute that isn't good enough for his dad.
He deserves so much more.
For a man who died a hero.
I really think he was taken before his time, but he did it. He was doing it to save people. He put himself out there to help others, and that's just the way it happened.
Mike's funeral is being held tomorrow in Bossier City at 10 a.m. and the family is inviting anyone to come virtually through Facebook, as they will Facebook Live the entire memorial. In Lafayette, I'm Cassie Sherm, News 15.
All right, thanks so much, Cassie.